In this video, I respond to your comments on why you shouldn't criticize people in group class. Hey guys, Brian B, West Coast Swing Online, and I'm shooting this in response to last week's video on why you shouldn't criticize people in group class. So if you want to watch that video first, I'll go ahead and link that in the description down below so you can click on that and watch that. But moving forward, I got some good feedback, and there were two things that stood out. Number one, people asked me, what happens if people ask for my advice? You know, coming down the line of group class, what happens if people ask for my advice? Should I just zip my lip, or should I go ahead and offer some advice? And so here's what I want to say about that. Basically, use your judgment. So if you feel like you've got something to offer, I generally would qualify it. So I take martial arts, and in the martial arts, I am still very much a student. I'm definitely not a teacher, but I've done it for a little while, so people ask my opinion, and I'll say, hey, I'm definitely not the teacher, but this is how I understand it. So qualify it from where you're coming from. Always keep it short and brief. Never over teach in that scenario, even when you're asked. Number two, use the principle that we call PCP. I want to praise, then I want to correct, and then I want to praise. So I use this in my teaching. Someone comes down the line and maybe they ask me for some advice. I'll say, hey Julie, you know, you're doing a great job with your footwork, but I'd like you to work on connecting away on your anchor step so that the guy is able to create some connection to lead with. But man, you're doing a great job considering this is only your fourth class. So that way it leaves everything in a positive spin. So the other comment that I got from within our studio from a great guy that's recently started dancing is he said, hey Brian B, I disagree. I want that feedback in group class. And what struck me about that was we happen to have in our studio a really good environment. We don't have any people we don't have that guy in group class or that gal in group class who's kind of bugging people. So it's a very positive environment. So if anyone does offer advice up, it's generally pretty darn good. So what he hasn't experienced yet is that guy or that gal in group class. So that's why, as a general blanket rule, I would rather people zip their lip unless asked. So if you are a person who wants some feedback, go ahead and ask. But at the point that that feedback ever gets confusing, I would start to zip my lip, or put my fingers in my ears rather, and go ahead and clarify and ask a teacher, because that can get confusing. So hopefully that added a little bit to the discussion, gang. I look forward to these videos for you guys. So if you have anything else to say, leave a comment down below or shoot me an email and we will chat further. So please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll put out great new content for you soon. Head over to the website, West Coast Swing Online, and go ahead and comb through the blog. The blog has a lot of really cool information on all sorts of subjects related to West Coast Swing. So hope you guys are having a great day, and we will see you again on a dance floor soon.